Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here, and getting the start for the White Sox, Erick Fedde. What do you have on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hit and run it over the inside corner.
Garrett Hampson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 7-16.
And he drops it down the third baseline. To first, and he beats it.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ripped on a line. Sheets makes the play.
Third, the center fielder, number 9.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Vinny Pasquantino now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 1 now. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
And that one gets past the catcher. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Hampson, the runner at second with 1 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. To third, and a base hit, and they take the lead. Throws to second.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. That clips the corner. Bounced up the middle. On to first. They limit the damage here. KC gets one on the double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here on the south side, and on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Sliced hard but foul. And the pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit, takes outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. That's in there, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That one's in there. Strike one. Two out, space is empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Fletcher off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first, not in time, and he reaches safely.
Batting 7.
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. To the left side, but it is well foul. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Another 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Pale Hose with this big swing. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Lofton.
Nick Lofton.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next offering is in for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Batting it.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss.
Now that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The catcher, Fedde.
Now the catcher up to hit, Fedde for me. First offering, and it just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dive, and he's got it from his backside over to Lopez. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Corey Lee.
The catcher.
The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. The 2-1 is high.
3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Careful.
A wind in the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Andrew Vaughn now. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. Strike one. Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's down and away. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Well, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Righty delivers. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man on second, two down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one ripped right center field, and in one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2, and that's a double.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs and one in scoring position. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's foul. Man at second.
One
And
ball.
now 1 and 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Vaughn at second with 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, on to the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Garrett Hampson. Fedde back to work. Hampson hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. Slap the other way, foul. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Witt stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
High fly ball out to center field. Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Next offering is outside. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one almost got him. The White Sox up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side. Tosses to first. Royals set down in order. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 3 and the Royals 1. Here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here comes a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And he's already singled in this game.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. And the runner holds.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Witt whips it to first on the run. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter, the third baseman,
And up next for Chicago, Lennon Sosa reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. John Schreiber getting loose out there. Number 69 also throwing. Righty to the plate.
Ball inside.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fermin drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And the right-hander deals just off the outside part of the plate.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And down to shortstop, Aldi Young. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the White Sox 3 and the Royals 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Fedde back to work. And a ground ball to first, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Can't glove it cleanly. Goes to second. Safe there. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. In the air out to center. Fletcher gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Adam Frazier. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
Perez over at second. Melendez at first. 1 gone. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. And that's too high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hunter Renfroe next up for Kansas City. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 4-3.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So 2 down, and to the plate for Kansas City, Fedde Fermin. That's off the mark. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Garrett Hampson, 1 for 2. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hill warming up as well. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a base hit to left. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
No ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
White Sox going with a new arm, Garrett Crochet.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And now the center fielder, Vinny Pasquantino. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Man on second, 2 down.
Nope.
Just
Okay.
missed.
2-0.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Royals 6 and the White Sox 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him, Corey Lee. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball. The 1-2. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Up next for the White Sox.
So up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2-1 now. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The White Sox trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael Wacha out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. John Schreiber into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago. Robbie Grossman steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
Lopez over at first with one away. Schreiber checks the runner, and he's back safely. And that drops in for a strike. That one fouled off. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Down the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. And it skips in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ah, that got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Out front and foul to the left side. Bases loaded. One away. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. To short, could be 2. Witt. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Royals 6 and the White Sox 4. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez.
The designated hitter, Salvador
And a pitch.
Perez.
That misses, and that is ball one.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
The lefty fires. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder.
So digging in, MJ Melendez. That misses the zone. Ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
There's a strike. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Nick Lofton.
And now the first baseman, Nick Lofton. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Royals 6 and the White Sox 4. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Dominic Fletcher. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Lennon Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Fedde steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swung on, belted. Long run on his horse. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw is high and over his head.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. That's where a lot of triples lie, the opposite field gap. Man, you can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3. Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
And next to hit for the Sox, Corey Lee. And that's outside. 1-0. And here it comes. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that
number 69 comes on now, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Sox in the inning on this RBI triple. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in for a strike. Frazier, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Bounce to the right side. Lopez sends it to first. Frazier retired.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-5.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, dude. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. That's ripped to right down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires, and that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Out to short. DeYoung zips it across, and they get the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 9, Vinny.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fermin, the lead runner at second. Witt at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. The throw in. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So here's the Royals DH, Salvador Perez. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Two outs. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
MJ Melendez up next. On a line, base hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tim Hill. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
What I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you. It took me 25 years to get a number.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the right. Lopez fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Royals 9 and the White Sox 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. Way high. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Nick Anderson getting ready to go. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That misses the zone. 3-1. The pitch. Flips the corner, and it's 3-2.
2 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman,
Number 20.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
1 down, base is empty. Grips 1 to right. Makes the grab, 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets.
Nope,
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he deals. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count. And another ball.
3 balls. Strike.
Base knock, center field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch misses. And it's second. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. That ends the inning. The White Sox lead 1. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the first baseman, Nick Lofton. As the lefty gets to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tanner Banks, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Wilson getting loose as well. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Sheets has this one sized up. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Well struck left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So up next, Hunter Renfroe looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Foul ball there. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Fermin stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
White Sox going with a new arm, number 49.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Garrett Hampson. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Fermin stands at second with 2 gone. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. You're dialed into the show. Back here on the south side. Now it's going to be Dominic
The
Fletcher.
center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The pitch.
Ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hampson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Lennon.
Here's the third baseman, Lennon Sosa. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Chicago, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. Strike on the inside corner. The shortstop takes the ball. This one smoked out to left. Melendez brings it in for the third out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 10 and the White Sox 5. Here on the south side, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Into center. Fletcher under it. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
The batter, the center fielder.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
1 out, runner at second. And now the DH, Salvador Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Pasquantino over at second, 1 down. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Base knock right field. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next up for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. That one drilled left field and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 11-5.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Steven Wilson gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Royals, the second baseman.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Tanner Banks, the left-hander, up and throwing. That one way inside. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 11 and the White Sox 5. Bottom of the 8th, stepping in, Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
And here it comes. And that's outside. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the DH, Robbie Grossman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. In for a strike, 0-1. Grossman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around third, the relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Wilson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Wilson, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one a little bit high. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This to third. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, the catcher.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Man at first, Fedde Fermin getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. The Royals up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. And delivers outside. Back to work. 3-2 now. To the right side. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 2, Erick Hampson.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Garrett Hampson. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Bounce to third. Sosa got him on the off-balance throw. And the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Royals 11 and the White Sox 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Will Smith. He's been so good against lefties. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder, Gavin.
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. And
One
that
ball.
one missing
Strike.
low. And that's in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And another ball.
3-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. That was a strong at bat, even though she couldn't find a way on base.
The left fielder,
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. In there for strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hampson drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
now batting, the third baseman, Lennon.
So it's their last chance in this one. Lennon Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there for strike one. The Royals leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Misses off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Now 3-1. And a base hit into right. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Nick Anderson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. Anderson ready to work, and they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering way off the plate. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Sosa, the lead runner, out at second. DeYoung on at first with 2 down. And that one sliced foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that'll do it. The Royals slug their way to a win in this one.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
Yes, I do, man.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the White Sox,
with the
6
full
runs, 15
Go behind and
hits,
zip top.
1 error. They
It's
left
all
12
kicking off
runners
soon.
on base.
They're staying with a grip, bro. I don't know about your goons.
Time of the ball
Down there,
game,
everything live
4
up.
hours and
Whether it's draw,
33
win or
minutes.
lose, none of my friend them give up.
Thanks for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.